Welcome to day 89 of building this amazing business called Live Good. And today's topic is action, because action beats everything, right? If you're unsure what to do, take more action, right? There's a saying that action beats anxiety. If you're in your head too much, you're thinking about things, what will happen, what won't happen, you're starting playing all these scenarios in your mind, and you become paralyzed and you don't take the action. But it's the action that will get you the result. It is the action that will make you better. Doesn't matter how many podcasts you read, how many seminars you attend, how many courses you take. If you don't apply it, if you don't take the action, nothing will ever change for you. So hopefully these people that have written the books or conducted the seminars or put together the courses, they have learned through actions. So just by doing the thing again and again and again, you'll become better at it. Making invitations, making a presentation, making a video, right? Creating content, becoming more enthusiastic, becoming more charismatic, becoming more confident. It all comes from doing. And whatever negative scenarios that you have in your mind of things that may or may not happen, as you progress, those things will most likely occur. So many of them will never, ever, ever happen because they're unrealistic fears. But there are some fears, like fear of judgment, for instance. People are going to judge you. People are going to point your finger at you. But what you will realize is that once it happens, you'll realize that it's not that bad. And then you think to yourself, is that it? This person, I wouldn't take, advice from. So why would I take their criticism? Their opinion of me is not as important as my own opinion of myself. And I like myself, right? So then you start to think like, okay, so is this person gonna hold me back from going after what I want, improving my life, supporting my family? Never. That's never going to happen. And you realize you're much stronger than you are. And the people that judge you during your phase of transitioning into going to the next level, you'll realize that you have to cut some people out. It's good, right? You will see who they are. Are they on your side or are they not? Because you will have to really progress or improve your circle of influence, the people around you, right? And as you become better, so should the people around you. But there's going to be a period of time where you have outgrown the people that you're currently with, but you have not reached the level as to where you can approach and sit at the table of the next generation or the next level people. And there's going to be a little bit of time where you have to be by yourself, but that's fine. You can go through it. And once you stuck it out, being with yourself, you'll realize that you don't have to depend on anybody but yourself, because nobody is coming to save you. It is you who have to save you. It's you who have to show up for you each and every single monotonous day, because no one else will. Okay? So you want to become an asset to the people around you, like financially, spiritually, physically, emotionally. You want to add value to the people around you. You don't want to be a burden in any one of those areas. And it all comes from doing the action. You'll become more confident. You'll become more thick-skinned. You will realize that you're more capable than you are. And then you look at yourself objectively, like, okay, where can I improve? What are the areas that are important for me that I improve? As a leader, as a person, as a husband, as a spouse, whatever it may be, as a father, as a brother, anything. Like, how can I improve? You improve in those areas 1% per day, and you will see rather quickly that it will add up. But it also comes from taking the action. Get out of your head, get out of your room, go out, interact with the world, and fail. Fail a lot, and fail quickly, and learn from it, and have fun, right? Because your opinion of yourself is the most important. Give yourself grace, right? Hey, I'm going to figure this out, but once I'm doing it, and while I'm doing it, there's going to be a learning curve. And be prepared for that. Put your ego to the sidelines. Because if what you are doing right now was enough for you to get to where you wanted to go, you would already have the results that you wanted. But you don't have the results that you want. And that is because you're not the person that you need to be to attract the success that you want. But you become that person by doing the actions, and then the identity will follow, right? If you do the actions, you'll start to identify as a person who does those actions, right? Not the other way around. So you can't think your way into it. You must take action. Action beats anxiety, right? Everything. There's a saying in network marketing, which is what we're doing here, coined by one of the top leaders in the industry, Alex Morton. He said, Rita. Rita is the answer. Rita stands for recruiting is the answer. Whatever problem that you have in your business, bring in more people. Rita. Recruiting is the answer, right? So going out there, taking action, talking to people, creating content every single day, and you will become successful. Right? Just do it and then feel good about yourself. Paint positive scenarios in your mind about what could happen. Because with duplication, let's see if it's this one. Yeah, with duplication, it's possible to turn two people finding 24 months later into a team of 30 million. Is that likely it will happen just like that? No. But what if you just get a couple of percent right? If you get a few thousand, a few tens of thousand, 50,000, 100,000, right? It's possible. You can talk to someone who talks to someone who talks to someone who brings in a massive leader, right? So that's what's so exciting about this business, because you have leverage of other people, right? And the whole organization, but you also have residual income. So you don't have to go out into the field every single day and hunt to eat. But what you've done will be added on the coming months. So you can create a nest egg, you can create a residual income that keeps growing over time. Because people that get started with Live Good, they typically don't leave. Because why? Check this out. We're at the shop. Take the super greens, super reds even. Look at the price comparison, 70%, 50% cheaper, right? So people, like the health and wellness industry is absolutely huge. It's huge, right? So people are buying these products at our competitors, and we are giving them better prices for higher quality in most cases, right? Which means that they have more money in their wallet by being a part of Live Good. That makes their life better. They have more money in their wallet. Therefore, they will not quit. Therefore, they will continue to pay their membership, which will pay you monthly. Okay? So this is an absolutely amazing opportunity. If you have not taken part of this here as of yet, I have a suggestion for you. Join me, join my team, join right now. Let's team up together. Let's take this to the absolute top. Go down to the description down below, click on the link, fill out the funnel, which you will get for free for joining my team. Check out how it works, follow the steps, and you'll realize that it's only $49.95 the first month, and then $9.95 every month thereafter. Everything else is up to us, what we choose to do with it. I don't know about you, but I'm going to the top. If you want to come with me, click the link down below, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye-bye.